Aaron, thanks for coming down, mate. We'll make this happen and hopefully we'll all have a good night.
Yeah, just want to start by welcoming everyone to the 2024 Mickey Thompson ARB Aora Off-Road Racing Championship presentation night.
Mate, that is a bloody mouthful, isn't it?
It is. But I forgot to introduce ourselves, I suppose, in case anyone doesn't know us. This is the Snap Dog.
And this is Mav. And together we're going to hopefully make it a good night tonight for you.
Alrighty, just want to start out by thanking Jane Crage and the North Lakes for donating the use of this beautiful venue that we use every year. It's fantastic. And I'd like to also start by thanking the championship sponsors, because without them we wouldn't be able to have such a great championship as we do. So ARB, Mickey Thompson Tyres, Premium Soil Conditioners and Fertilisers, Farm and Garden Products, Link ECU, Lucas Papaw Remedies, Comiskey Mining Services, North Lakes Best Western Hotel and JSW Powersorts.
Yeah, good on you, mate. And just a couple of quick things first. Has everyone got a meal ticket? If you haven't got a meal ticket, we're going to go and get that sorted tonight. Lucky door prize is there. Not what you're thinking, but it's going to be a lucky door prize. There's a lot of them here. Look, and just a couple of quick thank yous before I get on to the sorting some stuff out for meals and so forth. I want to thank Leela, number one, for sorting these run sheets out for us. She's done a fantastic job. Spent endless nights behind the computer and organising all that for us, Aaron.
And organising
pretty
much everything.
Correct, mate. And Clayton's got the live stream going here, so
thank you, sir.
If you know anyone that wants to watch us two idiots talk about something, I don't know what yet, we haven't worked that out, but it'll be something, so tell them to get on board.
And also thanks to Larissa for doing the slideshow, and she does a lot of the editing and stuff behind the scenes as well. Great neighbour too, by the way. So yeah, thank you for everyone who's involved to make this such a cracking night.
Yeah, mate, it's fantastic. You couldn't really do it without these guys, and everyone else that's involved with it all. We've got a few other thank yous to make through the night, but we'll get to that. Anyway, just a little bit of housekeeping. Everyone knows where the toilets are. Hopefully just out the door to the right. If you haven't found it already, I'm sure you will. Then we're just going to run through some of the prizes that are here for the different classes and the different events, the short course, the long course, the enduro and so forth. And we've got some lucky door prizes which you've got a ticket for. And also what we're throwing in this year, Aaron, is we couldn't do the trifecta because there was some weather circumstances. I don't know if anyone noticed that when there was a particular race on, it got canned and we had to go up to where it was supposedly a bit drier, but believe it or not, it was still wet there, so we couldn't do the 3 races. And it was a simple thing, we could have just chucked the money back in our pocket, but what we decided to do is, if you were at the races and you've turned up tonight, we've got 6 draws of $500 and we're going to rip that out through the night, so, anyone could be in with a chance, mate.
That's it, mate.
And if you won that, what would you do with the money, Aaron?
Oh, I'd think about donating it back to the bloke who sponsored it, but no, then again I'll keep it myself.
What my wife would want me to do is she'd want me to chuck it on the bar. I know she would. But anyway, we'll see where we go there.
Alright.
Right, mate, well, let's... I should put my glasses on. That would make it a lot easier.
You do look more intelligent with them on, by the way, too.
Alright, I'm going to start. We're going to get Michael Collins up first, who is the Queensland Aora representative, and he's going to have a little bit of a chat about the championship, AASA and the Aora Championship, mate. He's travelled a long way, look at him, he's still got to come a bit further from up there. I'll give you more.
I'll hold on.
I should have brought my glasses as well.
You want to borrow mine?
I'll see how I go. Yeah, thanks for that. Well, it looks like it's been another successful year for off-road racing, obviously, with everyone here, and next year is looking pretty good as well so far. But I'd just like to mention, a bit of a mention that this is no accident. This has come out. A lot of work's gone in, behind the scenes. Some very dedicated people, and these efforts, go mostly unrecognised. And I'd like to make a special mention of some of these people tonight. These people, they're not only successful in racing, but most of them own their own businesses, and they still found the time to bring this sport to the level that we're all enjoying now. We simply wouldn't be here without them. Since I'm here representing AORA, I'm just going to limit this to the Queensland AORA committee members. And starting with the top end at North Queensland, we've got Michael Marzon and Chris Land. And not that long ago, many of us not even aware of the North Queensland racing. And now it's got one of the highest profile of racing in Australia. And Mick's been the driving force behind most of this, and plus his years on the AORA committee have been invaluable. Mick's recently given up work just to focus on that sport. I mean, how dedicated is that? Thanks, Mick. And even went to America to learn more stuff to come back and put in place. A bit further down the coast, we've got Gladstone, we've got Brent Taylor. As a technical rep, Brent's been responsible for a lot of the recent rule changes which are about to be implemented, and we're all going to benefit from that for a long time. Thanks, Brent. Close at home, we've got young Anthony Felharbour. His official role might be safety rep, but his whole life's dedicated to the sport. He's either racing, working on the car, or working on ways to improve the championship for everyone, including those that he clashes with. But there's been a few of those. Thanks, Tony.
Surely.
Oh no, he has been a couple of them. Amy Croft. If you're not aware of the improvements that Amy's made since becoming publicity officer, I can tell you she's spent more hours than all of us put together, and done a very good job. Thanks, Amy. And you've got this mob here in front of me, the Chapmans. What don't they do? Easily the most dedicated off-road racing family in Australia. They take me all night to list their contributions, so I'm not going to bother trying, so thank you very much, Chapmans. Now, I've got a few statistics to read out. Just from the year from the off-road clubs, you've got Burdekin Off-Roaders, Gympie Auto Sports Club, Gundy Motorsport Club, Mackay Off-Road Racing Association, and South East Queensland Off-Road Racing Association. We tried to get into next year's championship, but we couldn't meet their needs, so hopefully the year after that. We've had seven races, 4 long courses at Burdekin, St George, Gundy and the Don, and 3 short courses at Dalby, Moranbah and Mount Markham. With 144 drivers complete the championship. The short course championship, there's 3 short courses, Dalby, Moranbah and Mount Markham, with 70 drivers, and the Enduro championship with 4 long courses, Burdekin, St George, Gundy and the Don with 125 drivers. And the junior championship was 7 drivers between 14 and 21 years. Future champions with 8 drivers at 10, 13 years. And 11 lady drivers completing the championship, and others never have. So that's it for me, and I'll pass it on to the rest of it. Thanks, sir.
Thanks, Michael. Good on you. These blokes in North Queensland, they're doing a great job up there too, aren't they?
They are, mate. It's some of my favourite racing up there, and they always come down to support the races down here as well. So, yeah, great community.
They certainly are, and everyone that he mentioned there through that, they just do a fantastic job. And like I said, just couldn't be here without the people putting the effort in and so forth. Next, we normally do the Range Rover Award. Hang on, I've got to get this sorted. Which we're not doing tonight because there's just been a few unforeseen circumstances and pretty tragic circumstances for the Lieutenant Robertson's award this year. So that's not going ahead. But I've been asked to just read out from Christine, who's Bruce Robertson's partner of 25 years. So Bruce is the son. Bruce suddenly passed away on the 23rd of June this year. And to say the least, I am completely devastated and shattered with the loss of my soulmate and the love of my life. After not being able to travel from Victoria due to COVID lockdown and subsequent circumstances which prevented Bruce attending the attendance at the last 3 presentations, Bruce and I were intending to attend this year's presentation to award the Lieutenant W. Robinson Memorial Award in honour of Bruce's father. Devastating and sadly, this is not to be. I know for a fact Bruce had a great admiration and respect for Ian Baker and the Rainus Rover program, and felt privileged contributing to the ongoing valuable work and program provides to veterans and their families. On behalf of Bruce, I will endeavour to continue contributing to this program, something I know Bruce would want me to do. Both mental health and post-service veteran support are community needs that are close to our heart. Circumstances permitting, I hope to attend next year's presentation in the honour of Bruce. So we couldn't get up here, they couldn't get up obviously, so the award never went ahead tonight, but I'd just like to thank the stuff the Rainus Rovers do and the support they all get. Thank you.
So we're moving on to the...
Oh, sorry, moving on, mate. I get sidetracked easily.
Yeah. All right, so you're collecting.
I'm collecting the trophies, mate. Who have we got up here for this?
Rightio. Now we've got the starting out with the 2024 Queensland Off-Road Short Course Championship with the 3 short courses of Dalby, Moranbah and Mount Larkin. And we'd like to ask Michael Misford to come up, the Mackay Club President, and present the trophies for the Short Course Championship. And of course he's right down the very furthest end. Probably got sent to the back of the classroom quite a bit as a kid, I'd imagine, so he's just used to sitting up there. All right, we're going to start with the ultimate class.
I'll bring him over to you, mate. I'll bring him over to you to Aaron. Is that all right?
Yeah. You've got to give him a microphone to him. Yeah. Right, starting out with the ultimate class. In 3rd place, we've got Kelvin Kruger. You want to come up? Is Kelvin here? He's not here, by the looks of it.
I'll take that.
Kel's not here. In 2nd place, also not here, is Derek Rose. And in 1st place, in the Flying Razorback, we've got Drew Callender. Drew rode like an absolute champion this year. Watching him go around at Mount Larkin and was pretty to watch, mate. You've certainly worked that Razorback out. Well, it looks. I thought it was real wheeling coming up, except his trophy for it. Yeah. You want to say anything, Drew? No.
Short and sweet, man. Well, that was work.
Right, yeah. Now moving on to Class 1. In 3rd place, we have mini version, Trent Callender.
Hang on, well, you forgot his this month.
No, that's not full. That's
Okay. Don't worry about me. Leland's going to rouse.
good work, mate. Same amount of words as your dad, well done. And 2nd place, Darren Angel. I do believe that he did turn in the cruise round this year, like our previous race. Well done. Thank you. You want to say anything, Dad?
It was a good year, and in our class we had a very tight competition, and it was well enjoyed. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rightio, and in 1st place, I hope he's got no odometer on this honey badger because it would have done more Ks than most interstate trucks this year. But David Lochner. awesome. It's awesome. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Rightio, moving on to Class 2. In third place, we have Taylor Teefman, who's not here tonight. Second place, Colin Gavin. Colin and Gavin have some pretty tight tussles through the year and keep each other honest in Class 2.
Thank you.
All good? And in first place we have Mark Andrew. Colin. Sorry, no, it meant to be Colin and Mark. You can tell I'm a rookie. If they wanted someone to do a good job, they'd pay someone, I suppose. They knew what I meant. Right, yeah, moving on to Class 4. In third place, we have Stephen Kildy. And we have a father and son battle next. In second place, we have Paul Yeoman.
This will be sick of me very shortly, no doubt.
And in first place, the young bull, Tyler Yeoman. Tyler took over the wheel of the truck this year, and he's been doing a cracking job. He's had a really good season, the races he's done. So, you want to say that?
Just like to say a massive thanks to all the clubs that held events this year. We wouldn't be racing without all you guys and all the volunteers, recovery, everyone that goes with it. And thanks to Graham for sitting beside me all year and helping me learn this truck.
Well done, mate. Go the hillbillies. Right, yeah, Class 5. In third place, we have Tony Butler. Don't worry, get a decent conversation with you. Well done, Tony. You want to say anything, champion? In second place was Ashton Dale, who is not here tonight. And in first place we have Jack Butler. Well done, mate. Right, yeah, next up is Class 6, and here in third place we have George of the Jungle. Oh no, Richard Tasson, sorry.
I knew you just wouldn't be able to help yourself there. It was coming from a long way back, Dad.
But I tell you what,
Richard, look at him go.
I'll tell you what, he nearly had Troy Duff beat for the most spectacular crash, I can tell you. It was an absolute ripper. Some good acrobatics.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank the Chapmans. They obviously do an outstanding another season. There was a slight little tree incident, and I just like, because everything was so well organised, I was really well looked after. Bit of a girl sitting on the side of the track for a little while, and Stuart got in trouble because he started it with a fire, and I wouldn't have gotten excited if I saw him burning on the side of the road, and then that tree just jumped out. So, anyway, wonderful season once again, and really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Well done, mate. Okay, in second place, unfortunately he couldn't be here tonight, is one of our sponsors from Farm and Garden at Rockhampton, Tony Patterson. And in first place for Class 6 we've got Dazza Barker. Well done, mate. Hey, all good.
Come back, Dad, we need a tweet.
All right, now we're moving on to Class 6S. In third place was Ryan Jones. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight. Oh, and this, I've got to say a speech for this guy. Luke Brandon, he was in second place. I'll just make a speech up. He wanted to thank his mum and dad, giving him a race car to race. And he also did want to thank the club, all the volunteers and everybody. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight. It's his sister's birthday, which is trumps the presentation night. But, and in first place in Class 6S, we have Leela Chapman. Fastest grandma around.
I do think maybe I should be giving it up as a little bit older. But I had so much fun at that night when I just don't want to get. So thanks everyone for getting the buggy ready for me so I can run. And yeah, thanks for the support.
Well done. Okay, next up we have Class 6-6, and in third place, unfortunately couldn't be here tonight, Lachlan Buchanan. Alright, and in second place, someone we all know that well, he has his own fan club, but unfortunately he couldn't be here tonight either, Dr. Ross Newman.
No stubby holders this year either for it. No, fan club. I think it's a little bit disappointing. They should have got something together anyway.
We'll work on it for next year, but generally when it's his time to be out racing, he's in the dunny or something else, yeah.
And the pit organisers, you know, sometimes I feel sorry for them.
Oh, Dr. Ross has sent a representative. I believe you are the initiator of the Dr. Ross fan club too, Richard. Roll over.
I just like. I'm just representing. I'm not physically. Anyway, Dr. Newman would like to thank his sponsor, Tassin Developments. He just wanted to say thank you to the Chapmans and for all their efforts and everything like that. And obviously the rollover crew. Once again this year was able to use them to their full extent, and he still was top of the list, and even though I tried to catch up, I was unfortunate. Yeah, so he just really wanted to say thank you to everybody and the landowners and everything.
And in first place in Class 6-6, Sean Bartlam.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd like to thank all the officials of all the clubs that make all this event happen in the year, plus their sponsors. Special thanks to my wife for letting me race, and for the pit crew that's not here. That's been easy, the kids turning up, drinking me beer, and helping me fix my car. Thank you.
Well done, mate. Rightio, next up we have Class 7, and in third place we have Lincoln Stewart. Sorry, Lincoln. Stewart, you have to tell me how to pronounce it. I've known you 100 years, but... Dowdy, thank you.
Oh, Lincoln, yes, in a Jeep. Crippies.
Not short for words.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say. All I can really say is thank you to everyone for the warm welcome back.
Second place, Class 7, John Butler. And in first place, in Class 7, Jack Huckstep. Well done, mate.
Just like to thank everybody for coming to races and tonight and whatnot, and the Chapmans as well, and hope to get out to more races next year.
Well done, mate. Okay, moving on to Class 8. In third place, who unfortunately couldn't make it tonight, Jack Henderson. In second place, Jamie Telecom. Okay, and in first place in Class 8, Christian Cruz. Congratulations, mate.
I'd just like to say how awesome it is to see everybody here tonight. Big thank you to the Gympie Auto Sports Club and yeah, everyone that makes it happen. Thank you.
Well done, mate. Okay, moving along now to Class 10. In third place, Andrew Murphy. It's not the single seat, is it? Stick it to the two seats. Well done, mate. Nice to meet you. Just take the raffle trade. Your main sponsor. Alrighty, second place in Class 10, Jason Keane. Well done, Jason. Rightio, in first place, we have a bloke that's enjoying a little bit more horsepower this year, and looks like he's doing pretty well with it. Russell Hartnett. Well done, Russ.
I think he's dropped over to the Blue Oval, hasn't he? He's got rid of that Honda stuff, but he's got a Blue Oval in there.
Alright, now we're up to Class 11. In second place we have Jan Crouch. Well done, mate. Would you like to say anything?
Well, just a big thanks as well to everybody. It's like a dream come true, after like 18 years of racing and 10 years on the bikes and winning championships and so on. So, thanks to everybody, especially the club and the marshals that look after us. And it was a wonderful night. Yeah, I'm impressed. Thanks.
Well done. And in first place, Class 11, Jim Zlakowski. Well done, Jim.
I just want to thank my wife Beth for keeping the show running at home, keeping the cows looked after, and my navvy Dane for doing a great job throughout the whole year. Thank you.
Well done, mate. Alright, so now we've got the outrights for the 2024 Off-Road Short Course Championship. And third outright driver receiving a canvas and $250 cash if Snapper hasn't popped it over there.
$250 cash for that, mate. Is that right? It's still in there. I'll check it though.
Yeah.
But I think it's in there.
Yeah. Drew Calendar.
Oh, I think he might, mate.
Mick said that you'll probably just throw it on the bar anyway, mate.
This is in now.
Next one.
Damn it.
Next one.
Next year.
Do you want to elaborate on your previous speech, or? Well done, mate.
I'll hold it up, please.
Thanks to everyone that get all these races going and all the organisers and officials and people out on the track towing us back when Trano wipes out trees. Thanks to all our sponsors for our team. The Minister for War, Finance and Entertainment come tonight, so thanks to her, fundraising our...
Stopped you putting the money on the bar.
Our race. Yeah, she'll put some money on the bar too. She had too big a night last night, so her money goes to that. Thank you everyone that gets all these races going, especially the short courses.
Well done, mate. Second place is Tony Patterson, and the second outright driver. Unfortunately, Tony couldn't be here tonight, but Snap's displaying he's like he's on a Wheel of Fortune or something. Well done, Snap.
Well, it's
You're supposed to go like this.
more like family feud, mate. That's what I get. I like it on Family Feud.
Yeah, you
I do. I get in lots of trouble.
I'd feud with you a bit too, I reckon. All right, and here we are, the first outright driver in the fastest patrol around, Christian Trues. And Christian's also receiving a canvas and 500 smackaroonies. Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
That's you,
I'd just like to thank everybody that makes it happen for us. We've got a few sponsors. We've got Parts Transmissions, Baseline Wheels, Maxxis Tyres, CBT Mechanical. There's a few more there, but yeah, thank you.
Well done.
Oh, no, you're going all right, mate. But just saying, anyone that got one of these fantastic cups, which we're supposed to be standing on the X here, by the way, Nav. They work all right. There's a lid here for them, okay? So you can have a coffee while you're driving, keep the lid on, and it doesn't spill. Thank you.
If it spills, you can put an earbud in.
I've heard that, yes.
Don't tell everyone.
Alrighty, well, no, just where are we at? Well, we're down here. Alright, thank you, Leila, for this. This is fantastic.
We're going to get Rob to come up.
Can I just mention the fantastic sponsors, though? Is that alright with you?
I love hearing your voice.
Yeah, I know, so do I. Anyway, look, these sponsors, once again, we're going to go through them all night. But they're just fantastic to have the series sponsors, the championship sponsors, all of the above. ARB, Mickey Thompson Tyres, Premium Soil Conditioners and Fertiliser, Farm and Garden Polaris, Link ECU, Lucas Papaw Remedies, we've got to get Lucas Papaw Remedies there, Comiskey Mining Service, North Lakes Best Western, here they are all up there, and JSW Powersorts, thank you. We just, like I say, just couldn't go without these guys. They're fantastic, though, you know. And they just put in, Aaron, year after year, they just put in and put it out, you know.
Yeah, we're lucky to have them, mate, that's for sure. Right, I would like to ask Rob Chapman to come up. And next up, we're going to be doing the Future Champions program. And Rob could present the trophies for that. And if you wouldn't mind just explaining to everyone what the Future Champions program is about.
It is a great program, though, you know. We all started somewhere, didn't we, you know?
Well,
I started down where I'm finishing at the bottom.
Yeah, probably we all didn't get to start when we were 10, did we?
No.
That's
very true, Rob, yes.
I think I started when I was 50. No, I won't say that. Yeah. Last week. Yeah, just last week. Our Future Champions is something that started, as most of you probably know, originated in Queensland. We managed to get our insurers to say that yes, we will actually allow you to have kids from 10 to 14 and get them in a race car on a racetrack. So that has progressed over the years to now they're taking it nationally, so everywhere in Australia can now actually have the Future Champions as a class at their races. And it's pretty cool. So like tonight we're seeing kids that have started there and they're now going into when they're 14, they're allowed to run the short courses. And that's where they're moving to. So very, very cool. So
Excellent. So we'll move on to present the trophies for the future champions. In third place, receiving a canvas and $100, is Lincoln Wilcox.
Look at that, mate. He's in there. He's getting a canvas and $100 for third place in there. How could you go wrong with that when you're a future champion, you know?
That's pretty cool, and that'll look awesome on the bedroom wall, I reckon, too.
Wouldn't it, mate?
A flying Suzuki.
how cool is the car?
I may have landed a little bit rougher than it looks in the air, but...
It's got a Class 7 next year. Yes.
You want to say anything, or you're all good? All good, mate. Well done. Now, in second place for the future champions, receiving a canvas and $200, is Dexter Warren. These guys are, Rob just let me know these guys are from council. They've done some travelling, and we appreciate you coming down for the presentation night.
Have a go on his ripping mullet.
Have a go on it.
Good job, mate. Well done, mate.
Want to say anything? No worries. You want me to hold that for you?
I'd count it when you get back.
I'd like to thank Queensland Off-Road Racing for some awesome events. I'd also like to thank my sponsors Boost Mobile, Castlemaine Road Shop, Polaris Australia, Method Race Wheels, Demon Powersorts, Cool Spec Engines, Team Slammer, and DXR
Okay, and in first place, receiving a canvas of $300, is Cameron Krog.
$300, mate. I a week. Or maybe I'm not worth that in a week. Whichever way you want to look at it.
Well done, Cameron. Champion effort, mate. You want to say anything?
I'd like to thank my brave dad. And my mum for helping me in the pits, and Aora for hosting these events.
Well done.
Well done, Cameron. Thank you, Robert.
Well done, Cameron. Congratulations. And yeah, Craig did look a little frightened after the last one, but a few more grey hairs won't hurt on that nice flat top he's got. So. Alrighty. So,
we're going to start some of our prize draws here of the Trifecta $500. We're going to do a couple of those first, and then we're going to do 8 lucky door prizes, which are these ARB and so forth being donated there for them. I will grab the bucket, mate, or you can take the bucket up.
the bucket's here.
No, this one here is for, we'll get 2 out of that. Get Simone from Premium Soil Conditioning Fertiliser to grab two tickets out of there, one at a time, and whoever's going to get the 500 is going to get the 500.
Drum roll, please. Hey, Bridget! $500, mate.
Come up here, Dave.
Or premium soil conditioners, they like to call themselves.
There you go, mate. 500 in there. Cheers, mate. Who we got next, Matt? Stop it. This is a giggle.
Tyler Yeoman.
Really? I think he's got it. How many times is his name in there?
And I do believe this bloke just said, who's going to put it on the bar?
Anyway, this is the best thing we can come up with to do with this, you know, to give everyone a chance of, you know, winning a few bucks. And we all know how valuable it is to have a few dollars in your pocket when it comes to prepping the race car and so forth. You know, even just to get to the races and that. We're not doing this this sport we love, mate, for the money, are we, mate? You know, we're doing it for the fun and the people we meet here and all that sort of stuff. And a little bit of dollars in the pocket.
I like having fun too.
Oh, I love having fun. That's my middle name, besides responsible. We're going to pick eight. No, they can come and choose whichever one they want, mate.
No, that's not how we do it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, how are we going to roll here? Who's going to pull a mate out?
He turns up after a year off and just wants to run the show, I tell you.
Let's come back over to the X where we're supposed to be standing.
I will vouch for this. I got one of these in my workshop, won it here about 3 years ago. It is a adventure light with a magnet on the back, goes on your hoist, anything you like. Pull one out.
So this is where I pull one out, that's where we're doing?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do.
Let her rip.
Let her rip, tater chip. We have B98.
B98. Check your tickets, people.
Oh yeah, that's a big monkey.
You're a bloke who does work on his car over night time a lot. So
He works on it. Alright, second one out, mate. We're going to keep them rolling. We've got
digital time
B10. What have we got there? We've got B10 is the number. What have we got, Matt?
A digital tyre deflator.
B10?
B10.
What colour?
Orange.
Orange B10. Sorry, if it's a different colour, I'll
don't put it back in.
I'm not putting it back in. We have another orange ticket. B69. I won't say that out loud. B69 orange ticket.
We have a cooler bag to put refreshing beverages in, or your lunchbox. Thanks, Nicky. Well done.
Well, I think they're all orange by the look of it. B71. Who we got, Matt? B71. What are you going to pull out of there?
We have a ARB first aid kit.
B71.
In case you break a nail when you're working on your race car, something like that. B71.
That could be me. I haven't checked my pocket.
What's the name's got yours?
Nah, it's in my pocket. I'm 100%.
Anyone B71? Ah, it's red.
Oh, he definitely needs a first aid kit, that man.
Put that in the honey badger, mate.
Come on, Matt, who are you getting? What are you getting next? We've got B13, unlucky for some.
All right,
B13.
right. Next we have a Horizon area light.
Daddy.
That was B13, Horizon Area Light.
B13. There we go. Congratulations.
Come on, Matt, keep up with me, mate. Let's go. All right, orange ticket, B19. B19, who is the lucky one? What are they getting, Matt? Come on.
Oh, they are getting they're getting a, goodness, Jason will have to get back to what it is. I'm not sure, Jason, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And it's free. Right, how many is that?
I don't know, have you been counting?
No, but
has anyone been counting?
We have a beautiful seat in a carry bag.
Oh, hang on. There's red. There's red also. Red 004. Who's on that?
Red ticket 004. Red ticket 004. Landy, is it?
We'll do one more, Matt. Come on. I'll just test out the cups.
I run like Benny Hill.
Rip one out, Matt. Rip a tick. I'll get it.
Rightio. Next we're going to give away. Is this? John, you get it.
Orange B44.
Oh, this is a bonus one by the looks. You get a library bag. I don't know what's in there. And a light, an apron. Put in the basket.
You know what it's got? It's got like a hairband. And this man needs it. That's about 8, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, I think so.
They had a run with that.
Did you see where I put my run sheet in?
No, I didn't.
Ah, it's up here. Forest.
Anyway, I think we're going to go on to the Enduro, mate. Is that next? The Enduro's next?
Yep.
Seeing I know where they are, I will keep getting the trophies out. Is that okay with you?
Sounds good. Now, this is the 2024 Queensland Off-Road Enduro Championship, comprised of 4 events: Burdekin, St George, Gundawindi and the Don River Dash.
You can't get any better.
No, some cracking races in there, mate. I'm looking forward to getting to a few of them next year myself. If we could please ask Chris Land, the Don River Dash event organiser, and Aora State Rep to come up and present these trophies, please.
So we know what they're getting, Matt. They're getting one of these lovely cups, and I think the driver is getting a voucher.
ARB voucher.
ARB voucher, and the navvy's getting one of these lovely cups.
Hang on, over here, Snap. You're in the wrong section, mate.
I don't think I am.
Yes, you are.
I think I am.
Simone, can you tell him to listen to what he's told?
All right. Okay. Well, they're not getting a voucher on this one.
No, they're getting a stubby holder.
Oh, one of these lovely
engraved
holders.
Yes. All right. We'll start out with the ultimate class, and in third place we have Mick Barson and Chris Colborne.
I'll get him for you.
Do you know Mick Barson? No. As Mick's walking down, Mick actually did better in his class 10 this year than he did in his big buggy, so maybe it's telling you something, Mick, you might want to just drive it all year next year.
That hard to drive that bloody song.
Just thanks everybody, great years.
Okay, this bloke's going to get worn out from coming up down here. In second place, Drew Callender and his navigator, Ashley Cameron. While he's walking down, I know this. The winner of the ultimate class is not here. His apology, but the winner was Talbot Cox and Craig King. Same speech. Okay, and in class 1, in third place, we have Trent Callender and his navigator Daniel Den Elzen.
That's class 1. Yeah.
You know what class 1 is?
Highly contested.
It is. It is highly contested.
No.
You think you get one?
Ah, well.
Now you lost your truck to the number 1 driver.
I don't know if I go back to. I don't know if I go to a buggy, mate. They're a little bit. You know, they're not a truck. Let's put it that way.
All good. Thanks, mate. Well done. All right, and in second place we've got Darren Angel and Stephen Blake.
Next one, you got it? Darren's done some races this year too, hasn't he, mate? He's been everywhere.
And always does it with a smile.
Oh, he does. He's a great bloke to pick next to, by the way. Occasionally when we don't take enough fuel.
Want to say anything else, David?
I'd like to thank the clubs for putting on such a great event. It's good, and the runners fellas for having a navigator with me. Have a good night. Thank you.
And in first place, class 1, David Lofton and his navigator Tony the Gun Nunn. Unfortunately, Tony couldn't be here tonight, but he did ask me to read his acceptance speech out for him. Sorry I can't be here there tonight to accept this in person. A big thank you to all the club members, volunteers and landowners. Thanks also to the fellow competitors. You are what makes this sport amazing. To see people who are super competitive on the track and who are the only too happy to help out in the pits. And last but not least, big thank you to Red for having me on board again this year. This is a man who sums up what off-road racing is all about. Super competitive on the track, but the first one to pitch in and help others if a mechanical help is needed. We had a good run this year. I stuffed up a few calls, said left when I was meant to say right, gave you the wet rag when you wanted the dry one, and even let out a few nervous squeals. But we got there in the end. Thanks, Red. Thanks, mate. It's been a fun ride, and bring on 2025. Okay, now we're moving on to Class 2, and in second place in Class 2 is Taylor Teachman and navigator Ryan Williams. Taylor's not. And in first place we have Mark Andrew and navigator Carla Gavin. Well done, mate. Okay, moving on to Class 3. We have one competitor here. First place driver, Pablo Velez, and unfortunately Pablo couldn't be here tonight.
I might hit it something. Sorry, I was getting one ahead of us.
Yeah, it's all good, mate.
Confused everything myself.
We're moving on to Class 4 now, the truck class. Apparently it's cooler than buggies.
100% it is.
Anyway, third place driver, and his navigator Grand Pump, Tyler Yeoman. Get up here, Clucky. Tyler not only drove well this year, he had to give a few lessons to his father whilst they're going around as well. Teach him a few tricks.
He did actually up at Mount Larkham, and after I got back with my quickest lap, I actually did buy a long shot from the lessons he gave me. Cool gun collected around there. It's just amazing to see how fast something like that can go.
Yeah, for sure, mate. Sure.
This bloke, he's got first here. He's second. Sorry, he's no slouch either, by the way.
No, he can steer a truck around.
He's a machine.
Second place driver Stephen Kildee and Chris Jones.
This thing, if it's not popping off the limiter, it's sideways or both.
No big one.
Yeah, definitely agree. Trucks are cooler than buggies. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, thanks to everyone that made this year awesome racing. And yeah, we're looking forward to a good year next year. And I'm chasing you, Tyler.
That's what we like, some rivalry there. And first place, Class 4, is Robert Waring.
Robert's not here.
Robert's not here tonight.
That's Class 5.
Oh, you're right up there.
Yeah, I'm not.
Right, yeah, we'll move on. See, my assistant here is onto it. We'll move to Class 5. Third place in Class 5, we've got Matty Gardner and John Butler. Just enough taste.
I want to thank all. Big thanks to Johnny Butler. We turned the car around this year. We've done unbelievable at Gundy, but 56 k's in, we've done a box. So all over a row for us. But anyway, bring on next year.
Well done. And second place in Class 5, we've got Tony Butler and Travis Luscombe. Big crowd.
Look at that. I didn't realise he was so far back, mate. Otherwise we would have grabbed the mic.
We're going to keep the crowd entertained.
Sorry.
Come on, Butts. Thanks everyone, especially this guy here and his family. It was amazing. I think next year we'll want to finish the race and a bit more competition. Go to Class 5.
Good on you, mate.
And in first place, Class 5, Michael Orr and Tia Morovsky.
I think that this is Michael's first year in that Jeep, is it, Matt? Correct?
I think so, mate. It's a cracking looking car too. He's credit to him.
Oh, that Jeep looks really nice, mate.
Oh, well, just as you can see on the...
There it is there. And if it had sound there, you'd hear the boost coming on.
2JZ.
2JZ, baby. Come on.
Thanks everyone for a good year. Hopefully I can get to some more races next year. So bring on 2025.
Well done, mate. Okay. Skip the page because
This one's got you.
stuck together. Okay, now we're moving on to Class 6. And third place, Class 6, is Brett Glazebrook and Ryan Southern.
Don't think they're here either, mate. Thank you.
Rightio. We'll move along to second place. Lachlan Warden. Not here either? No. Okay, cool. And first place in Class 6, pushed that little car pretty hard this year. Kane Creechel and Wayne Dukes. They're coming.
Trust me, trust me.
Chris? Very good. Thank you.
Any more words?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Get up, Buck. Get up, Buck.
Already won $500 of money.
Yeah. Hey.
It's not even on. No, I think Wayne for stepping in this year. Obviously, we've got a certain navigator that pulled the pin this year. That was good. Good year. Chapman, thank you for putting on a good year. I appreciate it. Cheers.
Well done, mate.
Right. We've got up next. We've got Class 6S. I think that's a stock side by side, and we've got Aaron Phyllis and Dave Nicholson.
Thanks.
That's you, mate.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Paul.
No problem.
Dave can take stuffing out.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Or you're right. You got that would be it.
I just want to thank my best mate here, Dave. Comes around all the races with me, cracking navigator. Tried to frighten him a heap of times by making mistakes, and he just calms me down and keeps it all going. Thanks to my beautiful wife for letting me steal her car for the weekend. It was brand new, first race of it. I got it very muddy and trashed it, but she forgave me for that. And thanks for my sponsors, UFAB, Tyler does a cracking job on the cage on the car. It was absolutely fantastic. And Fraser Coast Sand and Gravel, and the Ninja Ginger. Excellent.
Good job, mate. Look, I'm really surprised she's forgiven you after that. That car was brand new, and you took it out there filled it full of mud, ripped parts off it.
She's a bit like Simone, mate. She has to be very tolerant to be married to me. So, alrighty, now we're moving on next to Class 66. Hey, there goes Mike. Class 66, second place, we have Les Long. There we go. Yeah, Les is not here tonight. And we'll have to get the Dr. Ross impersonator up again, because first place driver in Class 66, Ross Newman and Cherie Robson. They're running like that. Someone call recovery.
What about your 10 push-ups?
On your knuckles. Dr. Ross, would you like to stand here?
1 minute.
6-6, first place 6-6.
Okay, don't worry about that. I'm fine. You continue as you were.
Doctor, just like to thank you all the landowners and recovery crew once again, because they worked overtime, and people just don't understand what is involved in recovering him. So many times, all the time, last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, and it's just like ridiculous the amount of times he rolls. He'd just like to point out that he really does appreciate it.
Well done, mate. Well done, Ross. Okay, now moving on to Class 7. Class 7, second place, Hank Parker and Noah Spink.
I don't think Hank's here, but
Hank's not here
if you've ever seen that 79 go, right, nah, that's just
Game changing.
Handles like you wouldn't believe.
Rightio. And first place in Class 7, Warren Stevens and Finn Hendry. Well done, mate.
Good on you, Warren.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. I'd like to say a few words. Yeah,
Of course he would.
yeah.
He's got plenty to say.
I've been the snap school and dropping off.
On the X here, mate.
Did I overtake a few races this year?
I think you did, yeah.
Were you slow or waiting for a mate?
I was waiting for a mate, you know how it works.
First of all, I'd like to extend a huge thanks to our sponsors who make our journey possible. Mickey Thompson Tyres, Ian Botcher Race Parts, Ace Haulage and RSL Queensland. Your support is the backbone of our mission. Your contributions to fuel not just for our vehicles but the purpose of us racing. To the incredible Ravens team at the back, this effort is a truly collective effort from the track, workshop, epic success and statement, dedication and skills to the entire crew. Special mention goes to our mechanics, Matt, Sturzy, Jason and Murray. Thanks for fixing my hitting trees and so forth. You blokes that keep the shed going, big shout out to you. And finally, to the greater off-road racing community, we can't thank you enough for supporting our veterans program. Your encouragement and solidarity remind us why we do what we do. Together we're not just racing, we're making a difference, creating opportunities, providing that teamwork, resilience and passion, and we're going to take us anywhere. Thank you.
All right, now we're moving on to Class 8. In third place we have Luke Peterson and Dave Anderson.
Haven't seen Luke tonight, have you, mate?
No, all good. We've got an apology on the next one too. They're not here. Second place in Class 8, Stephen Ash and Deborah Ash. And I know this bloke's here, he's been up here a couple of times already. First place in Class 8, Christian Trews and Shane Harris.
He just holds that thing flat everywhere.
He does, yeah.
And no mercy on it. I feel sorry for that patrol.
I would hate to be that patrol suspension, that's for sure. But had more hits than Elvis. What else?
Thanks again.
No worries.
Okay, moving on now to Class 10. In third place, we've got an apology on this one too, they're not here tonight unfortunately. Declan Cummings and Maxine Cooney. And in second place, we've got Mick Masson. He's got a busted shoe, so it might take you a bit longer to get down.
And this is indoor Class 10.
Yes,
it's not the scream and winter.
I think next big car has been voted the greatest sounding off-road car in Australia.
Oh, one of, yeah.
I'm voting for it to be the greatest sounding off-road car.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see what he's going to put. If he was there to get a truck, what he'd put in that? What sort of engine?
Probably the same one.
Yeah, it was actually a good couple of races in the Class 10, so it was good fun, and it's actually a really fun class to race in, so awesome.
Well done, mate. And first place in Class 10, Michael Phillips and Lisa Phillips.
This is harder than it looks up here, mate, isn't it? You know, it's like we're flat out doing this.
Yeah,
and there's absolutely no rest for us.
I'm working up a bit of the sweat, getting dehydrated.
While we wait, we hydrate.
You stand on the X there. Thank you.
You know Michael Phillips, he looks a bit young right about now, I'm sure. I'd just like to thank him firstly. We do it as a family, and I think that's the best way to do it. I'm very, very grateful and lucky to have the opportunity. And I think everyone here becomes a bit of a family when you're racing in the sport. So whether you know each other or not, if we saw each other at an event, there was never any hesitation to help. So I think I'd like to thank everyone here, everyone part of organising, is make it what it is. So Thank you.
Well done.
And these guys aren't here, unfortunately, either, but in third place in Class 11, James Sand and Lizzie Sand. Okay, Class 11, second place, Jim Zlakowski and Dane Allison. You might remember Jim from sitting beside his flying brother in the Brumby. Going through the whoops at Federal would have been quite interesting, Jim.
That's it. There is some classic photos of that Brumby, isn't there?
There is, mate, there is.
I just want to thank Jim for a great season. We got off to a pretty rough start. We rolled it halfway through our first ever competitive lap together, probably wrong. But we figured it out and we had a great year with it. Anyway. And I also just want to say how grateful I am for the opportunities I've had in off-road racing. I've never had a race car. And for all the people who've given me opportunities and had me on board, very grateful. Thank you.
You're never going to have any money.
Alrighty, and in first place in Class 11, Jan Kraj and Wessel Peters. Well done, gentlemen.
I just want to take the opportunity to thank Wes. He feels like my son. And, he does everything, he knows everything, he fixes everything. He keeps me motivated, keeps me calm when needed, and pushes me when needed. And getting to the race and back from the race, he helps driving. So Wes, thanks a million, mate. You're a son forever.
All right, now we'll go to the outright for that, and we've got third outright Talbot Cox and Craig King. You could have stayed up here. In second outright, we've got Jan Kraj and Wessel Peters. They just took another mouthful of their dinner and they've got to get back up again.
And they get one of these lovely prints made for driver and navigator, and $350 cash.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you'd like to.
Well done, mate.
Good on you, boys.
Okay, and in first outright, we've got Mick Masson and Chris Colborne.
And they once again get a print each, driver navigator mate, and $500 cash. Get you some of that. May pay for some of it.
Might pay for the drinks for you on the plane.
Take mine.
Alright, I'll say a few things this time. Just thanks to Chris Colborne, couldn't be here tonight, Navi for me in car 32. Want to thank my engine builder, John Barbagallo, for all the support he gives me and my team. Also want to thank the crew that always comes and helps me. Nick Collins, Johnny Moore, all the girls when we go on trips, so awesome to have them. And I know they've been thanked before tonight, and they will be probably again, but just another mention to the Rainers guys for all the effort they do. And I just want to donate that $500 for that.
Thanks, Andy. Appreciate you coming out.
You're going to eat your dinner, and we might just.
We're just going to have a 10-minute break and quickly have our meal, if that's okay with everyone. All right, good.
Mic drop.
Really intrigued from the position street.
Yeah. So we're doing the special thanks now. Yeah. You want to do that or you want me to?
Oh, well, we could both give a few special thanks, couldn't we, mate?
Yeah, why not?
But all the clubs and volunteers that go into running these events, and we all know what it's like, because we think when we get there it's going to be an easy run. It never is. Anyone that's had an easy run, I don't know. So it's all the volunteers that get there and help you out, right from recovery to organising. Mav, you know what it's like, eh? We just want to thank everyone involved with that.
Also, we'd like to thank Amy Kropp for the Facebook post and promoting our sport so fantastically.
She does a great job of that, and she's picked it right up. And look, there's another person that spends all day out in the dust, Larissa Chapman, who does a lot of editing after hours, and she spends hours out on the camera, collecting footage and all that sort of stuff, and does all the presentation slides, everything like that. She's an absolute champion, gets out there, gets dusty all day, and a big special thanks to her. Thank you.
I'd like to thank this next bloke, you know that bloke, for handing out $500 like he's mad at it. Right, yeah, well, let's give out another 500.
Oh, no, let's give out another 2 500s.
Let's do it.
Why not, mate? Let's up it for the rent.
We're mad.
Okay, Simone's going to pull it out for premium soil conditioner and fertilisers. We're going to do another 2 $500 draws.
$500 coming at you. All right, who we got
Who
here?
we got there, Mav?
Stew Dog, Drift Monkey Chapman.
Scott Burns. Jerry, get up here.
First win of the year.
Good on you, Stu. That'll play for one of the turbos you did. Good on you, champion. Who we got next, Mav? Get him up.
We're working on it. Simone's onto it.
Come on, Simone.
Right.
Get someone out.
Oh, he's not here. Does that mean he gets to still?
That's a redraw. If he's not here, has to be here.
It was Kelvin Kruger.
Oh, hang on. No, they have to be here for the 2 and the... Oh, okay. Well, just put that on the bar then, Calvin. While you're up there.
Oh, sorry, mate. I called you before you went in. Yeah, go and grab 500 off that.
Right here, mate.
I bet you're glad you turned up now.
Better late than never, my friend.
I wasn't listening, so.
There you go, it's 500. Put that straight in your skyrocket. Oh, what it is, that's for, because of the trifecta. You weren't here earlier, you turned up late, which I'd never do. We couldn't give out the trifecta, the $3,000 to win it, so we split it up into 6 $500 prizes. Let me go through that. Yeah, that's fine, that's 3,000, no worries. Thanks, bud. Enjoy your night. All right. What are we doing next, mate? We're drawing out some more ARB prizes, correct?
Now we're going to give out a compact sleeping bag, which Paul may need if he snores too much tonight. So mate will
okay, we've got 8 of these to go. We've got orange 001.
Orange 1 001. Come on down.
Who is that? Hey, where you going, man?
Oh, who is it? Back here. Oh, come on, that's one. Someone else jumped up. Well done, mate.
All right, come on, man. Get back here. Let's get this rolling, my friend. Okay, next we've got orange B33. It's 2.
Giant first aid kit B33.
Ed, correct. It was B33.
Ah,
that's a big unit.
Now, straight to the Fraser Island bloody truck that one, mate.
Oh, we've got another orange ticket, mate. Come on, Matt. We've got B53.
A light, another work light, B53.
Unlike the B52s, mate. Just saying.
Butts has won that one.
How many is that? That's 3. Oh, lots of orange tickets. What are you going to get next, mate? Come on.
Recovery kit.
B40. 40B40.
Oh, it's heavy too. Must have a couple of deep shackles in it.
That's 4.
You stop winning things, mate. Come on.
That one fell out. We'll just get it. Oh, red ticket. Red ticket. Come on, Mav. Hurry up.
And now we've got to have a huge thank you to ARB for giving us all these fantastic prizes tonight.
ARB.
Great.
They go right, don't they, ARB? And what they're about to give us is a red ticket.
Now with the rain we've been
red ticket 007.
007 for a brolly. Got a brolly. Amy's won a brolly. There you go, mate. That'll keep the rain off you. Good on you, champion. Right, next we're giving out another one of those fantastic lights with magnet on the back that you can put on your hoist when you're working on the car.
Oh, those magnet lights, they go right, and it's going to B36.
B36. B36.
Orange ticket, B36. There's a good on you, mate.
There you go, Dad. You're working on your car. We're in the
Darren does not work, he doesn't have to work on his car, unless it's at the race. Alright, now, another ticket.
Now we're giving
B96.
Another first aid kit.
B96, come on. Get up here.
B96, come on down. Right. Andrew's got that.
2 to go.
Well done, champion. Thank you. Right, next thing I'm going to give out is another one of them good smoko bags. Cooler bags.
Okay, we've got orange. B76, all the sixes, look at it go. There's B76. Hey!
I've already got one.
You onto that.
I've already got one.
You can't change the prize.
You can't change the prize. Can't be the rules. There you go, love.
Don't say he doesn't give you anything. Merry Christmas and all that sort of stuff. Okay, last ticket for this one.
Last one.
What are you going to go with?
Tire deflator.
Okay, we've got orange B94. 94, let's go. Come on, who's B94? There he is.
Alright.
Good job, mate. Just had some great prizes there from ARB, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. Wow.
They always make such quality products and they always support off-road racing, mate. Not just with our championship, the Aussie championship as well.
Through the whole lot, that's what they do. Sure, I must love it.
They do.
Where are we next, mate?
Alrighty.
What we'd like to do is get Tony Falaba up here, please. He's the Aora safety rep and the GA Indy Auto Sports Club. I can organise that, event organiser. And he's going to present a volunteers award. It's all special to her heart, isn't it, you know? Icky was, he was there, mate, and over to Tony.
Yeah, thank you. Is that good? Hello?
How close to you now, Kate?
Yeah, this is an award for volunteers for the for all of our racing. This is pretty close to my heart. It was a special mate of mine, one of my best mates, who passed away this year. I think most of you know, Icky, or Greg Icky O'Dane. Just got 2 glasses, wine glasses, that is actually a friend of his wanted to donate this tonight, just to keep his name sort of going. And I know a lot of people donate their time and efforts into this championship, but one that stands out the most is Leela.
Yay!
She had a lot to do with organising, she just didn't know.
I kept saying to Rob, now who's getting that award? Tony didn't say. Oh well, this means a lot to me. He was just one of those people that was always very loud with us and he did really well. And, we do miss him at our races. So, and I would just like to thank all the volunteers, everyone that does, because it's not just me, it's everyone that does their bit to make everything work well. Thank you.
Congratulations, they're well and truly deserved. And yeah, you know, we all would have seen Nicky around there. He organised the recovery a lot of times, and he just did stuff when they needed to be done, didn't it? And then if you ever went over to Tony's pit late at night, they were there, and you know, you get a quick laugh out of him and
tell him some stories.
Tell him a few stories with the boys.
Alrighty, now we're going to move on.
Up close to you now. Go.
Thanks.
No worries, I'm here to help you.
Yeah. The 2024 Mickey Thompson Queensland Off-Road Racing Championship, consisting of 7 races, 4 long courses, Burdekin, St George, Gundawindi and the Don, and 3 short courses, Dalby, Moranbah and Mount Larkin.
Absolutely fantastic races they are, aren't they? The long courses, you know, the Burdekin, I'm pretty sure everyone here has been up the Burdekin. It's a great race. Got everything you want there. The boys have set that up really well, haven't they?
Yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. And the whole championship, we're lucky to have such great tracks to race at. And we're going to ask Mick to come up, Burdekin Club President and Aora State Rep, to present the trophies. And
I don't think there's any better races around. You know, those races, those 7 races. St George, Tyler took me for a run in the truck, and I must admit I had to change my undies when I got back. The Don River, but even the short courses, like Dalby is a fantastic little track they got out there. I've never been to Moranbah, but they talk about it. Steve Kildy's told me a lot about it. It's just the proper drift monkey track. Nice and wide for the trucks, obviously, thank you. But Mount Larkin, that's a technical track, and they say it's meant for Polaris, but, you know, we've seen Clayton get up there in his truck, and I think Tyler...
Buggy.
His buggy, sorry. And Tyler was up there, Tyler put our truck up there. It's just, so to say you can't get a big vehicle around, it's a great track, that is also. I really enjoyed it. Can be a tad dusty, I don't know if anyone noticed, but it's a great track.
Didn't notice. Alrighty, now we'll start off with the unlimited class here.
What are they getting here, mate? Tell me which they're getting. I'm getting them out, that's right. Oh, that's right, you get a voucher.
First place is
and
200.
these lovely cups.
Second place 150 and third place 100. You onto that, Snow?
Yeah, I'm onto these.
I'll start calling up these legends. Unlimited class, third place driver, Kelvin Kruger and Tom and Mitch Kruger.
They're alright, aren't they?
Yeah, get a whole stuffy in there, I reckon. Easy. You want to say a few words, mate? You've got to stand up. Good on you, mate.
It's been a bloody good year. Having a race around the paddock out there, so really like to have a shout out of thanks to all the guys who volunteered and put a lot of their time and effort into scoring it and running it and packing all the gear up and everything. Thanks everyone.
And unfortunately he's not here tonight, but second place is Talbot Cox and Craig King. Alright, now moving on to first place in the unlimited class, we've got Drew Callender and Ashley Cameron. Nice canvas there too.
Take one of these canvases too, mate. Have a good look at that.
Good looking razor back on there too.
I'll probably never get one of these, I don't reckon.
You might. If you navigate for Tyler, you might.
That's it, mate. You're on.
Any more words?
Oh, absolutely.
No.
I've had a couple of beers now.
He's had a couple of beers. He's opened up.
Big thanks to Ash for sitting beside me. Yeah, it's always good to have a cool head sit beside you when you're freaking out yourself and you just go, oh, that was close, mate, just don't do it again. But yeah, thanks to our sponsors, DAC Mining, Oakdale Pastoral, MR Race Trans, actually Mick's going to be our major sponsor next year, so that was great to see. The bet was on for me to beat him and it's done, so... but no, Eddie at FST Suspension and Camp Education, thank you very much. We do break a lot of shit between the two cars and it's very appreciative of everything that goes towards it. Thank you.
Okay, moving along to Class 1. And as his dad walks back, father and son have had a cracking season this year. Trent Callender and Daniel Denelsen.
Hello.
Is that you, Roscoe Pick Train?
Can't you tell by the colour?
Look at you! Are they calling to offer you some free solar panels on your roof or something?
Yeah, big thanks to Mick for fixing my gearbox at the start of this year and for the 50 grand for the next 12 years. Much appreciated for that. I was stoked when the old boy told me about this, so pretty happy with it. Yeah, all of our other sponsors, Fab, JSW Mining, Oakdale Pastoral, Eddie at FST Shocks. Big thanks to everyone for getting me to the races. Big thanks for the Minister in War and Finance, my mum. And big thanks to my old boy for getting me to A2B.
Well done. And in second place, Class 1, Darren Angel and Stephen Blake. Yeah, I've seen him in action coming through. Oh, it's frozen up. It's frozen up.
Give me on the X over there. Come on.
Oh, and the X.
Stick with me.
I normally like to try and stay away from my X's, but tonight I've got to stand on it.
You've got to stand on it.
Any more words, Dad, or you? He's all talk now. Well done, gentlemen. And in first place, in Class 1, David Lofton and Tony the Gun Nunn. Next time you get ready to sit further up the front. I think it takes you forever to get down here.
What's that called when it does that?
Buffering.
Buffering, that's it. Yeah, it does it lots.
And thanks for this fellow for also fixing the gearbox halfway through the year. And also for Tommy Darlington on that one weekend at St George there. We did a gearbox on Saturday and yeah, we started one out of Tommy's car. Big fixes the next weekend and we proceeded to break the car 2 weeks later. Good day.
There you go, mate.
Good on thanks, mate. Well done, Red.
You're watching, Toby?
And special mention for Red. I've never known a bloke who'd turn a car around so quickly. He had a bit of a bingle this year at Hillston, I believe, and had it up and running in lightning speed time. Credit to him, mate. Alrighty, now we're moving on to Class 2, and she's not here tonight, but young Taylor Teachman and Ryan Williams. And in second place in Class 2, Colin Gavin and Marie Karima. I like the new shirts.
So do I.
Stiff competition in our class, between 2 or 3. But anyhow, thanks Mark for everything that he does and organising the car, and that's where it's stored to this day at least. Also to everyone that supports us, and Marie, thank you very much. Also I'd like to thank Gympie Auto Sports Club, all the volunteers, the Chapmans. Yeah, thanks for everyone who sets tracks up and makes it all happen. Thank you.
Well done. And in first place in Class 2, Mark Andrew and Carla Gavin. It's a ripping picture.
That's a lovely picture of that little baby. It's done some miles, that thing, hasn't it?
It has, and generally finishes every race.
It has done some miles.
Yeah.
Thanks to the championship sponsors, we've had a great year. All of the clubs that helped put on all of these events, volunteers, everyone involved. Colin especially, it's a team effort between us, and I couldn't do it on my own. Thanks very much, Colin, and the support we get from Marie and Sharon for all their help. And finally, all the other competitors, we had a great time. Had a fantastic year. Thank you all for coming along and having a lot of fun with us all. Thank you.
Righto, moving along to Class 3. First place, Pablo Velez, but unfortunately he's not here tonight.
I want to hear you. Trust me, Nick, trust me.
In general, don't trust me.
But you can tonight.
Okay, now we're moving on to Class 7.
No, we're not.
Oh, hang on. I've got one stuck together.
Don't you go there like that, mate. I've had it all organised. Don't you skip the cool class, alright? Nick will know all about it.
I'm trying to just avoid another speech from you.
I'm not making speeches.
No, you're not. Anyway. Class 4, sorry. And in third place, unfortunately not here this evening, Robert Waring. And in second place, we have Stephen Kildee and Chris Jones.
I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's helped me this year with the car and getting to races everything. Big thanks to my wife Tammy. She never questions the time or money spent on the truck, which is great.
Do you tell her?
No. They practically give the parts away for these things.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like a normal car, pick it up from the wreckers.
Exactly.
Yeah, big thanks to Chris for coming to all the races. Duffy, if you're watching, he's helped us with the truck a lot this year, and yeah, keen for next year.
Have a go at that thing. That is, man, it loves it. That's not yours.
That's you.
Alrighty, and first place in Class 4, Tyler Yeoman and Graham Puck. I'm glad to see you've grown the mullet back too, Tyler, this year. Yeah, it's lovely. Magnificent even.
Just like to say a massive thanks to Mum and Dad for all your help throughout the year. Dad for giving me a shot in the truck. It was only meant to be one race, but it doesn't look like you're getting it back. Thanks to all our sponsors, Premium Soil Conditioners, Fraser Oil and Logistics, UFAB, Fraser Coast Sand and Gravel, and Earth Moving Equipment Australia.
Good on you, mate. I couldn't be proud. That was his first drive. First ever drive in it. He put it fourth outright up at Vertican. You know, it's amazing.
Alright, now we're moving on to Class 5. In third place, we've got Jack Butler and John Butler. Okay, and in second place in Class 5, Michael Orr and Tia Morosky. Big thank you to Tia as well. She helps out with the timing a lot, and it's most appreciated by all the competitors.
Yes, Matt, timing is important in these type races. Thank you. Thank you, Tia. She does a fantastic job.
Okay, and in first place in Class 5, we've got Tony Butler and Travis Luscombe.
We're getting a lot of traffic. It's good.
Well done, Chairman. You get a sick kid.
That's yours, but you can give it to Travis.
Definitely
Class 5, biggest jumps, the maddest skids. Can't wait for next year. Michael, Jack, Tyler, you can come back if you want. No? Okay. We might have 2 running next year, so look out. Trav might be on the wheel as well. Go Class 5. I'm thanking our sponsors,
Butler Aviation,
Conflict Films, and Tame Hair Parlour. Hair Parlour? Yeah, so if you're ever in Watala, look up Tone Hair Parlour. Our new sponsor from Trav and Ems. Nice.
Well, he does have nice hair. Okay, moving on to Class 6. In third place in Class 6, Dazza Barker and Brody Swearin. That's it. I'd say something smart back to Red, but he wouldn't hear me anyway. Good job, mate. Okay, in second place in Class 6, Lachlan Waters and Kay Waters. All right, in first place, Kane Pritchard and Wayne Jukes. Can you bull bar or something?
I'd like to thank everyone, especially the organisers of the events. Like I said, these events will have volunteers. Sorry, is that better? Nah, thank you for the recovery this year. Unfortunately, we finished 3 races for the whole year. We had a bad year for ripping wheels off cars. But no, thank you for Wayne jumping in. Fortunately, Matty got to do 1 race for the year, and then now we've got a little one on the way, so Wayne stepped up. A bigger bit of things coming up. Thanks to Tony from Farm and Garden for all the parts this year. Paul from DF South Motorsports for looking at suspension for us. Yeah, I appreciate everyone. Thank you.
Okay, moving along now to Class 6S, and unfortunately couldn't make it tonight. The third place is Ryan Jones. And second place in Class 6S is Luke Brandon and Robin Brandon.
No speech this time?
Yeah, no, I've said a speech for him once.
Oh, good.
And in first place in Class 6S is Leela Chapman. Okay, in third place, unfortunately not here tonight, in Class 6-6 is Lachlan Buchanan. In second place in Class 6-6, Sean Bartlam. And unfortunately, he's not here tonight. The winner of Class 6-6 is Dr. Ross Newman and Cherie Robson. You can stay out there, Richard. We'll just bring it up here.
Yeah, I'll bring it up to him.
No, you can stay there, mate. It's okay. It's okay. Now, moving on to the next.
Stay out there, mate. We'll bring it up. We'll bring it up soon for you, mate. It's fine.
Thanks, Richard. Okay, moving on to Class 7. Third place in Class 7, we've got Jack Huckstep and Brett Huckstep. I'll stay out.
Oh, okay, sorry. Don't yell at me, mate. I've just already been up.
No worries. And in second place in Class 7, Hank Parker and Noah Speak. They're not here this evening. And first place in in Class 7, Warren Stevens and Finn Hendry.
In the mighty Pajero. I think you did an engine too.
No, not me.
Steve, didn't you?
No.
Really? Did you forget an air filter or something like that?
No,
no. You forgot to put that on? Was that right?
It wasn't me. It was, I won't mention the other navvy's name. Probably another quick speech.
Of course you can, mate. Go for it. That's enough.
What I've got to say before, a big shout out to all the tow guys at Tower South, because rumour had it, but it's not true. I did not get bogged at Burdekin or Don River.
Yeah. Good on you, mate.
Alright, now we're moving along to Class 8. They're not here this evening, unfortunately. Third place, Jack Henderson and Belle Ferris.
Is he sold or is that still for sale?
I'm not sure, mate. Second place in Class 8, we have Stephen Ash and Deborah Ash. And first place in Class 8, Christian Trews and Shane Harris.
It absolutely loves it, that patrol. You know, I look at it every time that it goes round, mate. Bye, G.
Bring a box back or something.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thanks again. We really enjoy racing. Hopefully we'll be back next year.
Good on you, mate.
Okay, moving along to Class 10. In third place in Class 10, Russell Hartnett and Kelsey Hartnett. Kelsey gets the voucher. Any words from anyone?
Kelsey, can you say some words, please?
I'll have to, yeah. Firstly, I'd just like to thank our sponsors, Keith's Broom Speedline, Murray Creek Suspension, Black Flag, Method Race Wheels and Tensor Tyre, as well as the Chapmans for their help and the oars, particularly Steve for fixing the stuff that Dad doesn't really want to fix. Thanks to Mum for letting us go racing and coming and helping and jumping out of the car so I can get in and joining the organising team. But thank you, I look forward to next year.
Now, second place in Class 10, Jason King. I can't have that. Hang on 1 second. I'm a 10 Thank you. All right, and first place in Class 10, Michael Phillips and Lisa Phillips.
Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for Gunny too, turning up and taking first in class. We won't mention that, will we? Thanks everyone for this great night. I want to thank everybody who's helped over the years. It is a bit harder than I thought. We sold the car and given it up. Just the way it is. So just want to thank everybody for the help over the years. And I will say something.
I sort of did a few notes, but it'll probably go out the window. We started out about 2009 in a little beam car, which was hard, tough. We got the Illumicraft, which was like going into a Mercedes. have to thank Mick for his driving because it was here. And our sponsors, Mick, me, our workers like Sam, me and Mick in the shed, that's about it. We've got to thank Race Trans, Ronnie Smith, Gundy Mechanical back home, Chapman's for the links and the dynos and everything. Few notes.
You should have done this from the start.
All the friendships we've made, the travelling, going all the places, seeing things that we wouldn't have seen without doing the racing. Biggest memory for me was 2017 in Finke. It was like a last minute decision that we tagged along with a couple of other teams. Managed to get first in class, which was amazing. We got back there and they'd come up to us and go, "You got first?" We're going, like, you know, we've got 3 others in front of us. No, you don't. So that was pretty amazing, and we've only had a few DNFs, so pretty amazing job on Mick's part with maintenance and driving. And I only just got my mojo wearing my glasses racing in the last few races, so actually got the course right, which I think the first comment when I first wore them was like, "What the hell happened?" Oh yeah, I'm wearing glasses. So yeah, that was, yeah, we're going to miss you all, but hopefully we'll get to the races and support you in some other way. Anything from you?
I really want to say, just remember their first race, they got out of the car, and the first comment was, "It was the best fun you could have with your clothes on." They started to agree after a while. So.
There you go, mate. Feeling a bit sad to see all the racing going on. It's good to see them there.
Hopefully still see their faces at some races. All right, moving on now to Class 11. Third place, Joey Bulmer and Damon Bulmer. Joey's not here tonight. And second place, Jim Zlakowski and Dane Allison. Blake's going to provide the entertainment while we're waiting for the next one. Another word, mate?
Just thanks to everyone. We really enjoy going to the events. Everybody that puts in their time behind the scenes, and it's a great family and a great sport to be involved in. Thank you.
And in first place, we've got Jean Crage and Wessel Peters.
I just have a couple of sponsors to thank. The Keymax Property Group, where my son runs the show now, and we do commercial property development, and as we proudly and gladly sponsored this venue. This is one of our developments and a couple of others here, and then the Mango Hill Tire Ride, which is also in one of our developments. And my family, my wife's unfortunately had a second knee replacement this week, so I thought taking out gearboxes and fixing engines is difficult, but replacing a knee, that's a lot more difficult. So, and also our family, the Dimenach, is always helping us to the races. Our welder, Nathan Phipps, our tuner, Pete. Yeah, that's about all my sponsors. Thank you.
But I can't believe John's pretty talented. Not only does he go right in the racing, he can replace someone's knee, a human knee. That's pretty impressive, mate.
All right, now.
Okay, look, once again, we're going to run through the sponsors. I'm sure you've heard them all, but you just can't thank them enough. I want to thank Nick for coming up, mate. You did a great job, thank you. And good for your sponsorship, mate. Look, I can't believe you're throwing some money at these guys up there on a bet. That's the sort of stuff I do. No, you've done well. You know, we've got ARB, who, look at the prizes these guys have given. Unbelievable. Mickey Thompson tyres, They're good with every event, you know, premium soil conditioner fertiliser, Farm and Garden Polaris, Link ECU. If you haven't got one of them in your car, there's something wrong. Lucas Papaw Remedies, great stuff. You've got some on your table, take it home with you. It's good for all that sort of stuff. Whatever you want to put it on. Comiskey Mining Service. Brett's not here. Whatever you want to do with it. Lucas Papaw, I'm not judging, alright? On your lips.
Chafed lips.
Exactly right.
A saw? You got a saw?
Correct, yeah, it fixes everything.
Yeah.
Brett Comiskey, mate, you know, he's not here tonight, he's away doing stuff, but that bloke throws money in every time he gets an opportunity, you know, you can't thank him enough. North Lakes, like Jan said, you know, they've donated this, and this is a perfect venue for it all, central to us all. It's a little bit far from the North Queensland boys, but I'm glad they travelled down. Mick loves flying, and JSW Powersorts, you know, it's, we just couldn't do it without them, mate, could we?
That's it, mate. That's it.
So what we're going to do, we've got our last...
Let's give away some more money.
Let's give away some cash, mate.
Let's do it.
Let's give some cash away. The last two...
Anyway.
Here we are, the last two from the trifecta, they're right here.
Last two 500.
Who have we got there, Matt?
Christian Truce.
Trucey! Good on you, mate. Good on you, Trucey. Deserve it.
Who we got here?
Hang on, wait till I give this to Trucey. He's done well. Good on you, mate.
Thank you.
Here we go, Matt.
Next we got Tony Butler.
Stop it. Hey, Tony. Thank you. Come on, Butts, good on you, mate. $500 right there. Alright, take your time.
Well done, mate.
Good on, champion. There you go.
Wow. Cashed up.
Right, now we've got some more of these little beauties from...
We have a compact sleeping bag here.
Compact
Some of the lucky punters going to
Who
win
else
this.
has been kicked out of home? We've
The
got
90s
an orange ticket, 25.
25.
Orange 25. Oh, there he is.
Kicked out of home. Safely now, mate. Well done. Right, next we're going to give away a recovery kit.
Orange ticket 34.
34.
Orange ticket 34. Who we got? 34. There he is. Steve-O.
I've heard he needs to get towed out a fair bit, this bloke too.
Oh, yeah. He needs a recovery kit.
Next one you get involved in, John, you'll be right. Always involved. Yep. Right, next we're going to give away.
What have we got, Mav? Come on, pick it out.
It's the tire deflator.
Alright, we've got another orange ticket, 20. 20.
20.
Orange ticket, 20. Oh, there he is,
Jason from
Jason.
the tire deflator. Next one we're giving away is the giant first aid kit.
Oh, that's right,
Orange,
first
so
aid
you won't
kit.
lose
I
it.
like it.
You won't lose it because it's so quick.
Orange ticket 007, Mr. Bond himself.
James Bond. Who's James Bond?
Who is James Bond? There he is.
Mick Misford.
Mick Misford.
Look at that, Mick. It's a ripper. High vis and everything. Too easy. Now next we're going to give away a chair.
A chair, man. A
Seat
chair, you
to
say.
carry
One of these ARB chairs. Is that comfortable too?
They are, mate. They are. And you can put over your shoulder.
Oh, orange ticket 99. Who's on 99? Get up here.
Who is the 99?
Mr. Chapman.
Oh, Robert.
Robert
he,
Chapman.
he needs a chair. Is that a wheelchair, mate? Mate, is that a wheelchair for him? That's what he needs, yeah.
That's a senior citizen chair. There you go. Thanks, mate. All right. Now,
What have we got?
umbrella.
Umbrella.
You want to go have a game of golf or something? The rain comes over. This is
Good. Unless it's, well, that hasn't got to be at the top, so that's okay. It's raining. You're not going to get struck by lightning.
You want to impersonate
B, orange ticket B73. B7. Oh, Kels. Good on you, Kels.
Look, let's give away. We get a ticket. I don't want to go there.
No, we've got two to go. Let's give them away. What we got?
Right,
Let's give them away.
another chair here. Fantastic chair from ARB.
ARB, lovely chair.
Everything's good.
Sorry, I've let you down this time. We've got another orange ticket 30. Orange ticket 30. Who's number 30? Hey, Kyla's on that. Give that to your mother for Christmas, will you? I'll say they're getting you something.
Merry Christmas. And we've got a brolly left.
The last brolly, mate, the last brolly.
Last brolly.
You never know what's inside that. Being the last one, it could be anything.
Could be, but don't open it inside or it's bad luck.
You wouldn't know, yeah.
Who we got?
Orange ticket 31.
31.
Who you got? Hey, you got 2 Christmas presents.
There you go, Simone.
There you go, there's some lovely prices from ARB. Hang on, we're getting further instructions.
We got one more. We've got a lovely mug over here.
Oh, one of those heavy mugs there. Beautiful mugs.
Yeah, and
what's
it's
that one got on it, mate?
It's got 2024 Queensland. It's got Mickey Thompson and ARB engraved on it.
I'd love to win that, but I don't think I'll win. I don't think I will, mate. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all, mate.
Give it a crack, mate. Give it a crack. What do we got?
Okay, we've got an orange ticket 43. 43. Orange ticket. There it is. Boom, straight on. While we wait, we hydrate.
Yeah, let's do the hats.
The hats, all right.
All right,
We got Mick Thompson hats. Yep. These hats are fast just standing there. Have a look at them. Wow.
Right, let's get one of these away. One of these bad boys.
Another orange ticket, 95. 95.
95. Would you like ARB or Mickey Thompson?
Stay out there, mate. You've got 2 in your hand. Have your orange ticket, B003.
B003.
Hey!
Hey! Keep the sun off your head. Well done. One more. We've got one more.
What is
ARB
it? It's an ARB. That'll be a quality hat, mate. Quality ARB hat. Have a look at it.
Nice fit.
Styling.
Yeah.
What do we got? We have a red ticket, 001. There it is. Who's on that?
There you go, Jimmy.
Well done, Matt. You found everyone.
We did. We did. Right, yeah.
Right, where are we at now, mate?
Just changing over the page.
Hopefully not filming.
It's called live feed, mate. They're filming the whole time.
Oh, really? That's what live feed means?
Yes.
Thank you for explaining that to me.
Yes.
It's been great, mate. I'm sure we've tripled numbers from what we had at the start anyway.
You fool to yourself not to watch us.
Gosh, you would.
Alrighty. Now, we've got the 2024 Queensland Junior Off-Road Championship.
Now, that's these over here.
Yeah, now this is between the ages of 14 and 21. So once you progress on from the future champions, you can race in the junior championship.
Race in the junior championship, right?
Yeah. Yep. So we'll ask Michael Collins to come up and present the trophies.
Yeah, come on.
Well, there's only one person.
I know, but that's okay. We'll still get it going.
Yeah, mix it up.
Oh, they're lucky.
I'll just do a little jig for the live feed while I'm waiting.
So, hey, you look good doing it too, mate. I must say.
Well, your shoes are too grippy for a minute.
Okay, exactly, mate.
But
We're
ready to go. You know that song.
I don't think first and second are here.
No, they're not, but we'll read them out.
Please.
We'll read them out. In third place, we've got young Luke Brandon. And in second place, Kai Camilleri. And in first place, receiving a canvas and a $500 Mickey Thompson voucher.
And 500 cash.
Yeah, you're kidding.
I am not.
500 cash as well.
A $500 Mickey Thompson voucher and this beautiful canvas. Can you believe that?
Tramp calendar. Good on you, Trent, mate. You've done really well. And have a look at what you've got here, bud. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Sorry, Mick. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Any more? You're good.
No.
You're good.
You got
Well done,
nothing?
champion.
Done? Wore you out easy? Thank you. Oh, hang on.
You can give it.
But let's just give it.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay, now the next class.
No, we get Mick back up here.
Next name up. Next name up.
The lovely lady that organises, keeps us in check.
Yes.
Phil Chapman just pulled us up again for tonight. That might have been our first mistake though.
She's got a big job on her hands tonight, but she's got to keep Robin in check and us in check.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so now we're moving on to the 2024 Ladies Off-Road Championship, comprising of the 7 races, 4 long courses, Burdekin, St George, Yungawindi and the Don, and the 3 short courses, Dalby, Mooraba and Mount Larkin. Now, I absolutely love this Ladies Championship. There's always such tight racing between the ladies, good camaraderie and a whole lot of fun. Not so much fun, my wife frightened me very much at the last race, but I've recovered from that now. So in 3rd place, we've got an apology, she's not here tonight, is young Lara Brandon. And in 2nd place in the Ladies Championship, receiving a canvas of $350 is Nikki Orr. I'll just read it. Would you like to say some words?
Come on, Nicky.
You've got to stand on the X.
You've got to stand on the X, Nicky. Come on. Punch a few words out.
Thanks to all the organisers and you guys for doing this tonight. And thanks to the volunteers that come and help as well. And thanks to my husband for sharing the car.
Well done. Great running. Okay, and in 1st place, receiving a canvas and $500 is Leela Chapman.
So our Ladies Championship is a pretty awesome racing between us all. Yeah, thank you everyone, that Anna and Nikki. I've been racing with Nikki for a lot of years, competing. She's a lot faster than me normally. So it is great, and just like to thank Rob and Stu and Clayton and everyone that helps me get out on the track, and everyone that helps with the races so that we can all have a good time. Thank you.
And Leela, for the Ladies Championship, you also get this perpetual trophy donated by the Phillips family in memory of Taylor Phillips, and that trophy's got a place in everyone's heart, and it's well deserved by yourself. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Rightio. Where are we at now, mate?
Up to the outright winners now, Snapdog.
Are we on the last page?
I think so. Let me have a look.
I think we are.
We are, mate. The last page.
We've got some great sponsors here, though, haven't we? And I think, I'll tell you something, Mav, I think we've missed
We've got a couple more
prizes
prizes
there.
Yeah, but we'll get them. You want to get them in the end?
Okay, let's do them.
Right. So now we're moving on to the outright winners for the 2024 Mickey Thompson ARB Aora Queensland Off-Road Racing Championship. And in 3rd place, receiving a $500 Mickey Thompson voucher and a Kraken ARB fridge, is David Lofton and Tony Nunn. I'll be enjoying a cold beer at the, under the awning of the Winnebago out of that fridge this year, hopefully, Rick.
He also gets these number 3 plates too, mate.
Yeah, how cool is that? One for him, one for Tony. Well done.
Just landed this thing for a second.
He gets those number 3 plates too.
Yeah, you might have heard that this year we had a bit of an incident at Hilton. Well, actually, it was a pretty major incident. And, so in this game now, we've had away from home and things go wrong and bad. Next morning things were much worse than they could have been. So we had a very fast up car, a Winnebago with a broken chassis, me heading for more hospital, something or other, and yeah, that's when everybody comes together and can't start naming everybody rather, but the chaplains are there right beside me, and they did so much that morning. It was brilliant, you know, and welded things up and never stopped checking on me. And yeah, so we all got together and we missed one round or one event, but we managed to complete all the rest. So yeah, thanks a lot, fellas.
No.
No, there's no point taking it.
Any Okay, and in second place outright, receiving a $750 Mickey Thompson voucher, and the middle-sized fridge is Drew Callender and Ashley Cameron.
That one's not full of beer either, is it?
No, none of them are full of beer, Snap, but I think if you're whinging about it not being full of beer, you're in trouble.
I don't think he was whinging, it was a suggestion.
Oh, maybe next year. Yeah.
No, you said it, it's got to be full now.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, just thanks to all our sponsors, all the sponsors for the rounds and everything. Yeah, Mickey Thompson, we need some tyres, so we need that sticker on our car as well, that'll be great. The CEO and CFO of DAC Mining have upped the ante since Marson Race Transmissions are going to sponsor us for the next 5 years. They want to drop 100,000 every year for the next 10 years. So good. Thank you everyone that makes this all possible, especially ARB and all the prizes, so good. Thank you very much.
Okay, and the first place outright driver, winner of the championship, Jan Kraj and Wessel Peters. These guys are receiving a $1,000 Mickey Thompson voucher and an ARB fridge.
The big one.
The big one at the bottom. It's like Goldilocks.
So is this $1,000 also is for Ramus Rover? Really, the nice job, mate. They're an awesome team, and I just can't believe, some of the races with, the guys they come with and all the effort they put in, and really, it's such a great sport to be part of, and we enjoy it so much.
Everyone helped out.
Yeah, everyone helped out. Breakdowns when we run out of fuel, when we run out of spark. And for all the prizes and you guys first, thank you very much.
Well done. You might as well stand up here for a second, gentlemen.
Don't go too far.
Of course, we've got the perpetual trophy. Is Zach Marsh here at all? I didn't end up making it.
Zach didn't make it. Well,
what about the
bloke who was first on there in a golf buggy? Actually, sorry, side by side, I'm going to call it. He could probably hand that over. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Sean, you're back up here, mate. Here's your perpetual trophy.
Huh? You didn't hear it.
Hello.
You get the big one.
This one's what it's all about. Aaron was the first winner of this trophy. And Zach Marsh wasn't here to pass it on to you guys, but congratulations, mate. You did really well. He's talking about effort. Look at the effort you guys put in through this year. They're second to none.
This is overwhelming, especially if you're 68 years old, It's a dream to aspire. I think there's not many guys at the age of 68 that would love to win this too. All the best for your endeavours.
You tried long enough.
Done well, mate. Get on the other side. Let's get some photos of him there, please. Anyone? Someone? I'll take a photo. Hang on, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We need that photo. $500. That's the final one. Oh, it's not cash, it's a voucher, that's right. Stop it.
We can hear you. Sorry.
Really?
You leave your wireless on in your car too long, flatten your battery, you may need a jump start. Now, this is not any ordinary jump start, it's a professional one.
Really? Professional jump start?
Yeah.
Some Sunday mornings I need that.
Yeah. One on each nipple.
Hey. Okay, we have an orange ticket, B83. B83.
B83.
Who have we got?
Go out the back here. Jump start, mate. Too easy. Next champion.
Or he could charge his phone off that, I'd imagine.
You could charge your phone off.
There would be phone charges on that ARB jump starter, wouldn't there?
They're on everything now.
Of course there would be.
Even old blokes like us got phones now.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Right,
I don't have to wind it up anymore.
Another little package here with an apron, I'm guessing.
Alright, we've got a red ticket. 006.
006.
006.
006.
Who's got that?
Now, congratulations, there you go. Swap it. Now the final one we have, the final door prize for this evening, is, we wouldn't believe it, a $500
That's this one here, is it?
$500.
Alright, 500 Mickey Thompson. Tell you what I'm going to do. I need Kelsey Harden to draw this one out.
Come on, Kels.
Go, Kels, don't look in there. You've already got a prize anyway. You can't get your number out. Thank you.
Mickey Thompson voucher, cracking tyres.
Oh, how's the suspense here?
Drum roll, please.
And it is a red ticket, B008. 008, who's on that?
There's Craig up here. Couple of new tyres on Black Betty.
Oh, he loves it. Well, it is only a single spinner in a buggy, mate. They don't spin both like the truck does. Just saying.
Well, you hadn't worn a tyre out till Tyler drove it this year, so...
I suppose that explains.
You have the same tyres in for when it's new.
It's all about economics, mate, you know.
It is. But
anyway, what a great night tonight's been, mate. It's been fantastic.
Yep.
We've got fridges. We've got flowers, which I may have overlooked there. I'm guessing that may
Down on
have
our sheet, we're not
I
smart
didn't
enough
see
to
that.
wing it. What are they for?
I'm going to guess the ladies.
Leela's going there.
Leela, please don't yell at me. I forgot the flowers. Oh. Have the cards on the flowers there, mate? Let's have a look. But it's been a fantastic night. Look, I want to just thank everyone for coming along. And it's just been great to mingle with everyone here. And you've put up with us two lovely people. It's been fantastic.
Good.
Tony knows about it. He's all over this stuff. On the X, mate.
Yep.
Or Clayton will yell at you.
Okay. These flowers, three lots of flowers for three lovely ladies in our championship that do a lot of work. One, Amy Krog up here, please. Leela Chapman and Larissa.
She's on crutches though, she might... Do you want me to bring it down, Rich, or you're right to make it up?
This is all for all their work during the year, all the dedication they put into off-road racing. Without their help, none of this tonight or through the year would happen. Thank you.
Just want to leave them here till... Because you've got to hold the bottom of this.
They're lovely.
I'm going to leave yours up here. Right under the table.
Thank you, everybody.
I've got a tiny taken we have.
No, you definitely.
Larissa, do you want to hold the flowers while we get a photo? Come on.
Do you want me to pass them to you, or are you right? Yeah, I'll get them. You want them? Not too bad, just the bottom of the box.
Geez, they're lovely flowers, mate, aren't they?
They are, mate.
Deservedly so, though. The ladies put in a huge effort, mate.
They do. Oh, okay. Yep. So apparently the gelato bar will be open very shortly.
The gelato bar?
Yeah.
What is gelato, mate?
It's not like ice cream, but a bit flat.
Is it healthy? Because that's what I eat.
I wouldn't imagine because anything tastes good is never healthy.
All right, copy.
All right.
Anyway, I think we're going to roll it up here. Matt, thanks for coming, mate. Appreciate it.
It's been special, my friend.
Thank you, everyone.
And just be yourself, because that's what's really cool.
And I'm really looking forward to next year. You know, there's going to be some interesting stuff. We were trying to find time to get around the tables and have a talk to a few people about what's going on next year, but we just didn't quite get there. Just a lot of prizes to give away from some fantastic sponsors, and people put their heart and soul into this sport. So we didn't get a chance to get around and talk to some people, but
we can do it now.
We could, I suppose. No, but
once we put the mics
I'll put the mics down. Yeah, copy. Yeah, but 2025 is going to be a fantastic year. I can't wait for it, mate.
A lot of fun ahead of us. Good people, good friends, off-road racing family.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our work here is done.